California Pizza Challenge is back for a second round this year in 2025. Held at the Pizza Tomorrow Summit and the California Restaurant Show in Anaheim, California, and sponsored by Real California Milk, pizzaioli from all over the country showed up and showed out with some impressive and award-winning pies. These pizza pros competed in several challenging categories with a plethora of awards on the line, including a grand prize trip with the U.S. Pizza team to compete in the World Pizza Championships in Parma, Italy in 2026. In the traditional category, competitors had to pick 2 traditional ingredients out of a short list and keep their pizzas limited and simple. The only exception? They could use multiple varieties of their chosen ingredients, but too many would lead to disqualification. No finishers, no drizzles, glazes, forget about it. Just bare pizza beauty. Local Californian and first-time competitor Griffin Baker of Secret Pizza in LA blew the judges away with his New Jersey-style pizza with sauce, cheese, and a little bit of pepperoni. About as traditional as you can get, while still standing out among some of the fanciest traditional pizzas this side of the Atlantic.
It feels pretty crazy. I was not expecting to win, but I'm just glad I could make a product that I was proud of and the judges enjoyed as much as I do. I think the secret is simplicity. Using local, nice tomatoes from California, not adding anything too elaborate. You want the taste of tomatoes and cheese and pepperoni and a nice dough, and that's it.
Griffin shared the stage with Rico Lunardi from Slice on Broadway in second place and Chris Battisti of Mia Ave East Coast Pizza in third. In addition to taking first place in traditional, Griffin also won the opportunity to face off against the winner of the Pizza in the Pan category for the grand prize trip to Italy. And the competition in the Pan division was just as fierce. With the restrictions of the traditional category, the Pan competitors opted out of traditional Pan recipes in order to really show off their creative culinary chops. Taking first in Pan was another fresh face to the competition scene, Juan Robles of Triple Beam Pizza in LA. Juan's pizza stood tall, literally. With a beautifully fermented dough and a structure that echoed his fine dining roots, he delivered a pan pie that felt more Roman than Motor City. Elegant, airy, and intentional from top to bottom. It was a sign of things to come.
Feels great, man. Feels great to be able to take something home after putting in all the work to be able to build something cool. It makes me feel good that everyone was able to enjoy the pizza that I created.
Standing on the winner's podium with Juan were Dominic Tedesco of Amore Taste of Chicago in second place and Mike Tholen of Mange Bevy in third. Dominic, a veteran of U.S. Pizza Team events, showed out with a pie boasting braised oxtail, chipotle cream sauce, jack and shaved Montego cheeses, pickled red onions, pepper relish, collard greens, cilantro, and butter beans. Tholen, relatively new to the pizza scene entirely, but making a splash nonetheless, showed off a pie consisting of traditional San Marzano tomatoes, smoked mozzarella, pecorino romano, sausage, basil, roasted garlic, red onion, fennel pollen, and lemon zest. In the home of Real California Milk's variety of cheeses, we'd be missing an opportunity if we didn't have a chance to show them off. In the 3-cheese challenge, competitors were challenged to create an award-winning pizza with exactly 3 California cheeses. No more, no less. After years of podium finishes, Sean Dempsey, U.S. Pizza Team member and owner of Dempsey's Brewery, Pub, and Restaurant in Watertown, South Dakota, finally struck gold with his Thanks Elote pizza. This beauty starts with a Mexican lime crema base, layered with mozzarella and a fiery touch of habanero jack. Then comes the smoked roasted corn, savory bacon, and a crown of queso fresco. Sean hits it with a drizzle of sriracha aioli, a sprinkle of tahini, plenty of fresh cilantro, and a squeeze of lime for that perfect street corn kick.
Well, this one's a first. I've gotten a couple seconds and a couple thirds, but more than a couple I should say, but we've always had that elusive first has always been the one that is just, our team's always trying to get. And so it's really cool to finally get this monkey off our shoulder. A number one, and it was unexpected.
But aside from the cheese, arguably the second most important ingredient to a pizza is the sauce. And this competition had that covered too. In the best sauce category, every competitor used the same dough and the same cheese, with the highlight being their own house-made red sauce. Taking top honors was U.S. Pizza Team member Mike Patera, owner and operator of Pizza Amoto Mio in Charleston, South Carolina, with an iconic pizza sauce that's very close to home for him.
It's my traditional sauce. This is a sauce that is very close to me with my family. It's my Sunday sauce. It's a sauce that I sell in the stores. It's a sauce that everybody loves, and it just feels really, really good to see that everyone else is enjoying it.
But the seasoned vets of the pizza industry weren't the only ones who came out to show off their skills. In the young pizza maker category, young proteges of some of our top competitors got a chance to show the judges the skills of the next generation of pizza chefs. Coming in first place was apprentice of Mike Patera, Arabella Justice, who put what she learned to the test with her chicken fajita pizza. Built on New York-style dough fermented for 48 hours, Arabella's creation featured spiced chicken breast marinated for a full day, a melty trio of Monterey Jack, Colby Jack, and sharp cheddar, plus sauteed white onions and fresh bell peppers in green, red, and yellow. A drizzle of spicy crema de cal and a bright finish of cilantro sealed the deal, earning her top spot and showing that the future of pizza is in very good hands.
This is my very first competition. I was not expecting this at all.
You know, I started at her age at 15 in New York, and I fell in love with making pizza, and it's just very rewarding. It's really, really nice to, you know, almost her follow my footsteps in terms of making the dough, learning how to make the pizza.
My sauce on top of it, my crema de cal, was amazing. I'm even surprised I came up with that myself. It was fantastic. It was my favorite part about the whole pizza.
Along with Arabella, several young competitors taught by Tori Trupiano from Mangia Bevi showed off some serious skills that make it clear that the next generation of pizza challengers will be just as fierce as the current one. Taking second place was Kieran Ronquillo, with third going to Quentin Berger. And while they almost took third themselves, there was a close yet fierce battle for fourth between Owen Ronquillo and Roscoe Breed. But it wasn't just cooking skills being put to the test at this competition. Quick reflexes, dough handling, and speed were also showcased in our athletic events. Roberto Ramirez of Yeah Buddy Pizza was a force of nature, taking first in both fastest pie maker and fastest box roller. There's a guy who can handle the Friday night rush. He even took second in the largest dough stretch, but was edged out by U.S. Pizza Team's Nicholas Harper of Piece of Pie on Hartwell, who stretched one dough ball to its limits. Everything culminated in the secret basket face-off between Griffin Baker and Juan Robles on the final day, where each competitor was given a list of items that morning to use in their recipes that afternoon. Given just a few hours to prepare, both had to rely on their creativity, culinary skills, and experience to create the one pie to win it all. Both competitors put their all into this final clash of the crusts in the Cheese Coliseum. In the end, only one could go home with a grand prize, and while the competition was fierce, ultimately Juan Robles won gold with his creation showcasing guava braised pork belly and cowgirl's hot dog.
Feels great, man. It was nice. It's a nice prize at the end of the rainbow, to be honest. It's a lot of hard work that goes into getting to this level, and it's very humbling and awesome to be able to be amongst so many great people and be able to come out with this type of an award. Honestly, it's awesome, dude. I'm stoked.
Miss Scusi.
So yeah, it's awesome. I'm still riding a cloud right now. I'm very happy.
Griffin proved to be a worthy runner-up as well, snagging himself a pretty nice check.
I'm definitely hooked on the competition. It was pretty exhilarating, a lot of adrenaline going on. Got to meet a handful of really cool people in the pizza industry, and I would say I'm definitely going to be competing in some more competitions in the future.
As the ultimate winner of the competition, Juan earned himself a trip to compete against the best in the world in Italy next year, alongside some of the best in the United States, the U.S. Pizza Team. And he'll be ready to show off again, this time for the whole pizza world to see. Events like the California Pizza Challenge don't just happen without support. Huge thanks to our event sponsors Real California Milk, Marra Forni, MFG Tray, Graincraft, Gi.Metal, Lloyd Pans, California Gold, the Dairy Farmers of America, and the Pizza Tomorrow Summit. Your commitment fuels not only great events, but great careers, great stories, and some truly unforgettable pizzas. Thank you and congratulations to all of the competitors and winners of the 2025 California Pizza Challenge. We'll see you guys at the next one, but until then, keep those ovens lit.